It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. And now a stoppage, and it looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's 2nd and 8. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Dale, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the slot. Complete. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd down. The Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. They'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now a handoff up the middle. Dale. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. They're so amped up and ready to go. And sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 ready? At their own 22-yard line.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
That's good. First down.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Play action. Now Richardson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Cooper Kupp, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now a stoppage, and it looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down now, Dale. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. This will be fielded at the 17. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Colts at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
That's complete to Pierce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 30. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Richardson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Richardson back to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Up the middle they go. Dale. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
Here we go. A gain of 5. And the Titans first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This complete to Lockett. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into.
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw here held in by Cup. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They go play action with Richardson. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
14, Colts 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Go, Jack! Go, Jack!
Richardson looking to throw this. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Okay, break.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Panther Street. Rig alert, rig alert. Top low 18. Let go.
Richardson looking to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there. Oh, my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat-out missed.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lead. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Foyesade American. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Dale, 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Gravity Lions. Mustang 19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Check smash. Check smash. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Richardson.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
On 1st down, Richardson lets one go downfield for Pierce.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Richardson working from the gun. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Panther 60, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Richardson going on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Richardson off the play fake. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Lets one go downfield for Pierce. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 64 yards. And the Colts are back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
This is 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Washington. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Past the 20. 10. 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor.
48 yards. Colts strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Tennessee offense about set, ready to go. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. How does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of the team, because once you build up a lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing. Yeah.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 96 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they'll send Kupp in motion right. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Colts get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to him, and he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Indianapolis. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target.
we just saw him break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Throwing over, and it's Taylor on the out route that completes it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
18 ready.
Richardson to the air on first down. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 123 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. The option to give to Taylor here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Colts are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Come on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dale will get this up to about the 44.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring out the 3rd down. That time they're able to bottom him up, and he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
60 by 6.
Now a give, right side. Dale. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
First down, Tennessee.
60 back, yeah, 60 back.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Shaquille Leonard from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
19 right.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to...
And my goodness, another interception. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he comes back with one complete. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. 2nd and 4.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?